It's that time again. It's another Stark Dark Open series. After the success of the first one, they're hosting a second one. Once again, doing standard and retro, this time on November 1st and November 2nd. It's going to be in Illinois at Impact Gaming Center. And if you want to find out more info as we get closer to the date of the tournaments, check out this link. What's up, everybody? The good old folks at UVS Games has sent me some product to open, and I'm pretty excited to share it with you. So, first off, we're going to start out with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles starter deck. It's got this cool little sewer grate with some pizza and weapons on the bottom there. Who doesn't like pizza and weapons? But there's also some other goodies that come in here, stuff that we've asked for in the past, and I'm pretty excited that are included now. There's this little quick play, like quick start guide on the back of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles playmat. And if any of you guys have played, card games like Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon, people love to carry around these little plastic playmats, kind of as a meme or whatever. But I mean, it's part of the culture, right? So I think that's cool. I've seen new players at pre-release. Our TMNT pre-release had new players using the starter deck playmat, so hopefully it helped them out. I think that's very cool. I would love to see more playmats, with the zones, like full-on stitch playmats with the zones and like little affectations from each of the IPs. So that's very cool. But jumping into the deck itself, these are mostly cards that are found in the set. So, there's also the QR code I should mention. It comes with a cute little QR code so you can find the full rules, find the loyalty store, how to sign up for the UGN and all that good stuff. You're going to need a UGN account to acquire points to spend in the loyalty shop. And, you accrue points by buying sealed product like booster boxes and starter decks, and by playing in your locals. So by playing in your locals, you get free cards you can redeem for promos and the like. Also other accessories, very cool stuff. But the deck itself, the starter deck itself, comes with the Retro Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And this product is for fans of the Retro Turtles 100%, because, as I mentioned before, pretty much all of these cards are featured in the main set, but they now have an 80s retro art style look to them. So you've got the Retro Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They've got a basic little enhancer. Your attack gets +1 speed or +1 damage for each attack in your card pool. And they've got 6 hand size and 22 health. So definitely geared for a starter experience. This has been sort of a new design direction with these decks. Unlike challenger decks, these are definitely designed for more of a demo experience. And so the first attack we've got is High 3. This is one of the foil rare attacks in the starter deck. This is one of the cards I don't believe comes in the main set. At least I haven't seen it. It's a 6 mid for 6. Speed and damage. The speed and damage values of the next attack you play this turn become 6. So cool way to buff up your next attack. Play a rinky-dink little move, and all of a sudden it's a big deal. So you're going to get 2 of the foil attack. And then you're also going to get 2 foil splinters. Splinter is a backup who effectively acts as a attack negate for any mutant character, and that's pretty cool. And then for the rest of the cards in the starter deck, they are going to be cards you find in the main set, but with a different art. These are all going to be retro alt arts, and you're going to get 4 of each common, 3 of each uncommon. So these are all the common attacks. I'm jumping through these a little bit quicker because it's pretty much just the art that's different, right? These are all cards you can find in the main list. You see Reactive Kick is, an attack in the set, but this time we've got the 80s turtle style to it. Same thing with Redirecting Push. So these cards are all very cool. We finally got Shredder on a card. Ancient Secrets of Ninjutsu is, of course, going to feature Shredder. So that's pretty cool. So if you are a Retro Turtles fan, if the 80s Turtles is really what speaks to you, this is definitely the product for you. Hopefully, if there's more success with the Turtles, I would love to see like a Shredder character. I mean, I have to assume that's one of the main promos that they want to make, right? But the main set from the Ninja Turtles is based on like the most recent movie, which doesn't feature Shredder. So if you want to get cards with Shredder on them, you're probably going to have to get the Ancient Secrets of Ninjutsu here. We got some Teenage Downtime. Again, these are all cards. The long version's an uncommon. These are all cards you can find in the main set. So you're really going to get 3 copies of the long version. Thumbs Up is a really funny one. Love Thumbs Up. You get some old school April in there. And then Youthful Optimism is going to be the last card. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the starter deck opening. But I've also got a couple of packs here. All right, so these are the booster packs from the main set. You can take the 3 cards in the back, put them in the front, so that way the final card revealed will be our rare, ultra rare, or secret rare. And you'll probably see, a couple of repeats from the starter deck, right? But you can see that this is all based on the most recent movie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. That's where all the art pretty much for the main set cards is going to be. Oh, got a little quick preview there. Mechazoid Onslaught. All right. Ultra rare gets pumped up by how many Mechazoids you got. Hopefully there's a Mechazoid deck. They seem to put quite a bit of preparation into the Mechazoid archetype. Pack number 2. What do we got? All right, and we're coming up on our rare slot here. It's going to be Replicate His Research. Okay, and a must-have. If you're a scheme deck, if you're scheming, if you're out there scheming, you're going to need some Replicate His Research. Very simple card, just adds a scheme to your hand. Gets the party started, as they say. Same thing here, we're going to put 3 back cards in the front. Above the City, Hang 10, Chair Spin, Catching Air, Hold On Tight, Tripped Up, Flurry of Blows. Stole that one from the Monk class, huh? We couldn't get Flurry of Blows and Critical Role, but we got it for Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, hey, an ultra rare. We got Momentum Shift. Clearing your rival's card pool to get a big damage pump, and then hopefully finishing things off with that EX2 to make sure it's still fast enough. All right, we got our final pack here. Got quite a few reboots. There's Stunt Specialist. Got a Splinter character, okay. And then our rare is Reckless Abandon. Sacrifice, add a face-up foundation to your hand. Pretty solid stuff. Thank you again to Universes Games for sending out this product. I had fun opening it. And hopefully you guys have fun checking out the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set in Universes. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.